Coach Devin here. I wanted to take a second to talk about the Super Bowl controversy that's going on last night during the Super Bowl. I'll be clear, I'm a huge football fan, but I do not watch the Super Bowl for the halftime show. I know a lot of people do. That probably puts me in a minority, but for me, I'm there for the football game, not the halftime show. Halftime show to me is kind of filler. I don't really care. However, obviously I watch the game every year and huge fan of the Super Bowl in general. And the halftime show this year was Shakira and J-Lo. Good show. Lots of stuff going on. Great light show. The both of them sang well. Fun show. Today, we have a whole lot of drama out there with people saying, how dare you guys dress like that during the Super Bowl? There should be a parental warning because of the fact that the way you're dancing and the clothing that you're wearing, it's too provocative. It's too this, it's too that. It's too hypersexual. I disagree with this. And I would say I disagree with this vehemently because I think it's ridiculous. You know what? And as a trainer, I look at it this way. I mean, both of those women are, one of them's 50. I think Shakira's in her late 30s, early 40s. They have busted their butts to be that fit and get on stage and do that. I don't think there's a lot of 50-year-olds that could run around like J-Lo did on that. She put on an amazing show. Good for her. She's in great shape. Good for her. There's nothing wrong with to being in good shape, nor is there anything wrong with saying, you know what, this is how I look and being proud of it. Was it provocative? Yeah, a little bit, I guess. But what I would say to that is no one threw a hissy fit last year over Adam Levine. Adam Levine walked out there, and as you could see from the thumbnail I used in the beginning of this, Adam Levine got out there in a tank top, whipped the tank top off. Adam was in very good shape. To that I say, good job, Adam Levine. He's fit. No shirt on, sang without a shirt on. He gyrated all over the stage. People were grabbing at his legs and his crotch and whatever. You know what? And I got to tell you, a lot of people were like, yeah, I love Adam Levine. He's so sexy. And a lot of those same people are now saying, how dare Shakira and J-Lo dress that way in the Super Bowl? Look, guys, pick a lane. You have three excellent artists, very, very talented people. All three of them are wearing not a lot of clothing. You can't criticize two of them who happen to be women and then not criticize Adam Levine and say, well, that was okay, but these two, how dare they? You know, this looks, you know, too provocative for me. Well, Adam Levine's was very provocative too. And what that is saying is anybody that's criticizing that without criticizing Adam Levine, and let's be clear, if you're one of the very few people out there who said, I hate that show Adam Levine's is wearing too little clothing, and then you said it again for Shakira and J-Lo, well, good for you. You're allowed to have that opinion. That's fine because you're consistent. What I don't like is the inconsistency of saying, J-Lo, Shakira, how dare you dress that way? Adam Levine, good for you. That's not cool because you know what that is? Misogynistic and it's sexist. Why go through all that? Just be straightforward and honest. Look, if you don't like the halftime show, don't watch the halftime show. I watched it with a 10-year-old. It was not too provocative for her. Yes, there's some dancing. It's also a lot of Latino culture, and that's the way they dance the Latino culture. There's a poll. Yeah, there's a poll. Is it, I guess, PG rated enough for some people? Probably not. However, Adam Levine had people grope him while he wore no shirt. So, you know, pick your lane, get in your lane. If you're one of those people, if you want to complain about Adam Levine, then complain about J-Lo and Shakira. If you're somebody who didn't complain about Adam Levine, then it's time to be quiet because you had no problem with men. And maybe it's time to take a look at yourself and go, you know what? I'm okay with a man doing something that I'm not okay with a woman doing. It really comes down to that, guys. Have yourself an amazing day. Don't fight the awesome.